Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Kwam Walla coming at you with another lesson. Before I get into this lesson, I like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Wahahakodas. Double honors to my elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who teach the truth and who rule well. Kazak Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, and this lesson is going into, Esau, he will roll. All right, he got different set plans and agendas, the executive order to meet his requirements so when it's time to roll on it, he's gonna be able to do that without cause or uprising of these 2/3 niggas or the other people, the heathens of the world, man. You know, so right here, it's the King's Alpha plan. All right, and it says the King Alpha plan is a fictional CIA-led scheme supporting an international effort to eliminate people of African descent. All right, and it's not just Negroes here in America, man. These Hispanics and Native Americans too, man. Seminole Indians, Cubans, Colombians. All right, they know y'all Israelites too, man. And the whole thing is, once Israel gets together, that's when Esau goes down. All right, so once they see an uprising or a rebellion, all right, they're going to start putting together these certain agendas and plans, all right, that they didn't got together and met up with like I said, when things go left and things are starting to go left. Things been starting to go left since 1969, man, since this truth came out. But it said to eliminate, all right, to what? Bring down or unalive or take out, man. It says it was invented by Arthur John A. Williams in his novel, but that was just that. And they also got what? This Rex 84 Bravo. It says was a classified scenario. All right, classified meaning everybody don't get to know. It says scenario and a drill developed by the United States federal government to detain large numbers of United States residents deemed to be a national security. All right, no, it was at the Southern Poverty Law Center. All right, they already have us on there, man. All right, and they could deem us a threat easily by what? Linking us to these damn Muslims. All right, that's why we ain't to be around them, man, or be one with them, walk with them. None of that. We ain't agreed with them, you know. But you see what's going on. You see who's dealing with them, you know. But reading on, it says was a classified scenario and drill developed by the United States federal government to detain large numbers of United States residents deemed to be national security threats. In the event, the president declared national emergency, which is going what's going to come out of that, martial law, which is going to be opening up what these FEMA camps, and that's why I wanted to. That's why I got this right here. This most likely what the 10th FEMA region is going to look like. All right, and it's going to be cut up to 10 sectors, where the scriptures talk about a man should have a desire to go into another city and not be able. All right, why? Because it's ultimately going to have to have that sea hit, you know, or it's about to be a mass lockdown until order out of chaos be established. You know, we'll see some more on here. But yeah, these devils is soon gonna roll on us because it's brothers and sisters and kids waking up every day. You know, so once they see that, okay, once we come together, once they see us come together, that's gonna be their downfall. So what they're gonna do? They got plans set up like this for a mass amount of people to be subject to what? Be put into FEMA camp or unalived or whatever in case they feel fit to keep us, at bay. You know, I'm gonna read a little more. It says the scenario envisioned states defense forces rounding up about 500,000. And that was then, so you already know Esau probably got it set up and built more things to round up more people. You already see that the borders is open, so you're gonna have UN soldiers, all that soon out here, man. You're gonna soon be seeing all this, you know. So I'm gonna go to I'm gonna get some scriptures now. One of those Psalms. Psalms. Psalms 32, um, 6. It says, "For this shall every one that is godly pray." What does it mean to pray? Beg or plea, you know. And what we begging and praying for are to be delivered out of the hands of our enemies, to be saved, so we won't be destroyed in this pit. All right. Scriptures talk about keep me from far from him that have power to kill, or if we paraphrasing. All right. It says, "For this shall every one that is godly pray unto thee in the time when thou mayest be found." And this is the time um we supposed to be looking for the Lord. All right, he got his men out here. He got his men on the highways and byways, putting up the lessons. All right, the knowledge is out here. All right, the door, the repentance is open. All right, this is a time while he may be found. It says, "Surely in the floods of great waters they shall not come nigh unto me." And that's what we hope to be protected by Yahweh Shem Shai when the floods of great waters come in. The floods of great waters, Esau, Edom. All right, all right. He's that flood of many waters. Also, going to be the UN soldiers going to be teamed up with them to try to rally us Jakes up, man. All right, because persecution is going to come. All right, I'm gonna go to 'cause like I said, persecution gonna come. You know what they gonna be doing. Second Ezra chapter 16. Now I go to 70. Start at 70. It says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." And it's not going to just be the ones that's chiefly out on the highways and byways. You ones that's been procrastinating, because the Lord going to send that flood upon you. You too, because what? You wasn't getting yourselves ready, all right, or making the people ready. All right, y'all going to be consumed and swallowed up by that flood, man. All right, but the ones that fear the Lord, we already know what it is. We already know why they're coming. All right, and Lord willing, all right, the Lord lift up that standard so we can either flee, but if we gotta go, you know, we gonna go we're gonna be done before the shears, roughly paraphrasing, man. We're just gonna go. Um, verse 71, it says, "They shall be like madmen, sparing none." All right, Esau is gonna finally be able to fulfill the hatred he had since he said, but when my father's when he was talking about Isaac, when he was going to pass that he was going to slay his brother Jacob with the sword. Also, that perpetual hatred that he had that was all the way to the end, all the way to now. Esau still has that, and he's about to let off his last hurrah with these weapons that he's been sitting up here making for the past 80 years. All right, he's going to use those. All right, so the guns you niggas have to think that this is going to stop Esau. No, man, the Lord's gonna have to lift up a standard, man. The Lord is the way out. All right. 71 says they should be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. It says, "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses." Right? You gonna have mad 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, man. You gonna have Esau running in your house, snatching you up. All right, so, and that's why the elders always stress, man. Don't be underdressed, man. Because you don't know when he gonna come. All right, you just gonna roll. All right, and when they come, they're gonna do what? Do whatever they want, man. You see what they're doing over there, Israel, to them Palestinians, man. All right. It says, "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire." And that's all it is. You're getting tried as gold in the fire. All right. What happened when you dip gold in fire? All right. It purges impurities. All right. The Lord is trying you to see what you're gonna do. Is you're gonna think in that at that day of adversity. You know. Um, I'm gonna go to Job. Uh, Job 30 and 14. It says they came. upon me as a wide breaking in of waters. All right, and that's how Esau is gonna roll, coming from every side, man. All right, because we in here in America. All right, once they chop up to some FEMA readings or even just set up to how they want it. All right, they got the map of each state, each city, each town. All right, so they gonna come from everywhere, man. Them white and blue trucks, them Humvees. All right, you're gonna be having soon. You're gonna be having these immigrants that have been coming from all over Earth. All right, police and shit. You know, that's gonna be that wide breakings of water, man. All right, it says in the distillation they rolled themselves upon me. And that's what they want to do because they know they see we at a weak and lower state, but they also forget what that we have the true power that's gonna revenge his elect. All right, because like I said, right now we at a lower state. The scriptures call us as a worm, all right, as a grasshopper, you know. But right in desolation they rolled on me. But it says tears are turned upon me. They pursue my soul as the wind, and my welfare passes away as a cloud. And that's how Esau has been over Jake, man. All right, tears on all over us, man. You don't know what this devil is doing. All right, you already see he's fucking with the food, the water, the air. You don't know what he going. It's tears from everywhere. You know, it's they say they pursue my soul as the wind. All right, they always out here. All right, either from cops or to these damn satellites. All right, it says, "And my warfare passes away as a cloud." You know, but that's we hope to have how about Shimon Al on our side in them days, man. You know, it made me think of that Second Kings. I'm gonna get this Isaiah 59 right quick. I'm gonna go to the King Second Kings. Isaiah 59, and I think what is it? 19. It says, "So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and from His glory from the rising of the sun." All right, because He's gonna be coming from the east. It says, uh, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. All right, that's what we've been talking about. Esau rolling. All right, that's what that flood is. That flood of many waters, the dark sand for sent Esau, coming at us. You know, but it says, "So shall they." Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and His glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them. I'm gonna go to that word standard. Isaiah 59 and 19. So I can, it says to flee. The word standard, it says, I'm going to press it. Okay.
Strong's H 5127. Noose. Noose.
Right, noose, which means to flee, to flee, to escape, to take flight and depart, disappear. Right, this even said disappear. That's what made me think about that Second Kings, because when Esau gets to rolling like that, we're gonna need some type of way, divine intervention, to get up out of here, man, or to be able to get away, to be preserved. All right, because Lord willing, we have that thawa, all right, which is that mark of exemption. All right, and if I'm gonna go to that now, that Second Kings, select, excuse me, Second Kings 6 and 15. Second Kings 6:15 it says, and when the servant of the of Yahweh was risen early and gone forth, behold, an host, which is an army, and that's what we was talking about, that flood. All right, likened it to a flood. It says compassed the city both with horses and chariots. All right, and over here in America, Babylon the Great. All right, you're gonna have cities being blocked off, man. You're gonna have hosts compassing and around it. You know, checkpoints, all that. It says with horses and chariots, you're gonna see them Humvees, motorcycles, helicopters. It says, and his servants said unto him, at last, my master, how shall we do that? How we gonna get up out of here? How we gonna get little? How we gonna get gone? All right. He said, and he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. And that's what you gotta always know. Even though you might be out here, even in them times you might be out here by yourself, you gotta know that you got the angel. You keep the scriptures. The angel of the Lord is a cap around him that fear them. All right, the angel of the Lord keep their foot. All right, knowing the angels, what was that in Chronicles? The eyes of the Lord show themselves strong. Roughly paraphrasing, you got to remember these scriptures and remember that the angels is around you, man. Everywhere you go, all the way into the end, man. Lord willing. It says, verse 16. He said, and he answered, "Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them." And Elisha prayed, and that's what we gotta do, man. It says, and said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire about Elisha. So up in the skies, the young man seen the chariots. He seen the warships of Yahweh Shemi Al Shah, man. All right, and that what that do? What you think that happened? What you think caused him to believe? All right, that he'll be good anywhere, you know. But verse 18, it says, and when they came down to him, Elisha prayed unto the Lord. That's why I said we got to keep praying, man. Brother just we was just talking about this, you know, in certain situations before they happen, you know, pray, you know. It says and smite this people, I pray thee, with blindness, and he smote them with blindness according to the word of Elisha. All right. So by them being blinded, they was able to maneuver out the city. All right. And what was that? From Yahweh Shem Yahushua intervening. All right, lifting up that standard, giving that way to escape in them troublesome times. So these times we about to come into. All right. We're gonna be hoping that the Lord do all types of miracles to deliver us, man. You know? But like I said, don't forget Esau's gonna roll. So Lord willing, this was edifying to the Lord's elect. Until next time, Shalom.